Doldrum Dan. Quite literally. That is what being the doldrums means. It's okay. No, it's fine. We're back. Again, in the most unbelievable time of your lives right now, experiencing true majesty. Who here is experiencing true majesty in the chat? Raise your hand. So today we're going to be playing Elden Ring. We always planned on playing Elden Ring. Why would you even suggest we were planning on anything else? That's wild. I don't know what you're talking about. We never planned on playing a single other thing. It's not like our computer can't handle any other game other than Elden Ring, it turns out. So we're going to play Elden Ring. All right, let's see how our computer handles that. And if we can't play Elden Ring, then I am truly at a loss. All right, let's see. I'll have to close out of Twitch, honestly, if I can't play Elden Ring. Because it's the fact that I'm streaming to Twitch that's breaking everything. You know what? For everyone on Twitch right now, okay? For everyone on Twitch right now, I am going to end my Twitch stream. That is the only way I can guarantee that my stream is going to work. So goodbye to my Twitch stream. And that is all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly it. Okay. So this multi-stream, that will remain. And then we're going to close Elden Ring. Yeah. I know exactly what we're doing. All right. Goodbye, Twitch. See you in another life, I guess. And we will fix this later. Twitch is closed. Now it's just me and y'all. All right? I see y'all here. It's good to see everyone. We've finally, we can get some peace and quiet. All right? It's just us. We don't have to worry about all those rules, all those, the censorship, you know? We're free. We're free, chat. We're free to experience true gaming content the way it was meant to be experienced. Now we can play Elden Ring and Nightreign in peace. For those just tuning in, we do multi-stream. And long story short, the Twitch website was breaking our multi-stream. So guess what we've done? We've deleted the Twitch website from our thing. And now we're only with those we love. All right? That's what we're doing. We're focused with those who we love the most. Let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, then my brain will explode. So get ready. Who wants to watch a man's brain explode live on stream? Yeah, look at that. 28%, 22%. Works like a charm. Oh, there it is. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Before it was saying 99%. Now you're all going to experience exactly what we dreamed of experiencing. Now we get to share this wonderful moment. All right? For you to see beyond the veil, where your eyes will finally be opened. All right? That's what's coming. Stay tuned, folks. Namdai Banco. Let's see. Some software. Come on. Okay? All right? Please, Lord Almighty, I beg of thee. Logging in, retrieving, loading. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You got this. I believe in you. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Come on. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the task manager real quick. 92. Okay, that's not 99. Okay, I understand now. So Nightreign basically itself almost maxes my computer out and crashes it. So any little thing added to that will explode my computer. Now I understand. I'm gonna be honest here. I love From Software, but I think they might not have optimized this thing as well as it should have been. That's I'm gonna have to be honest. You know, we call balls and we call strikes here on the Doldrum Dan stream. You know? I'm putting up the BRB for just a second. Just an absolute second as I re-add my chat. There we go. Chat is live. There you go. And I tell them, refresh. Let's see. Will it appear? There it is. Yes, 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 yes. Chat is live, and we are alive, and we are... Oh. We're just assuming it's all working. Nope, there it is. Perfect. Bam. And with a third refresh. And then let me go here. I can't chat here. That's so funny. I can't chat on this website. Bam. Oh, fantastical. We've done it, folks. We have peeked beyond the veil. The face of all that is holy reveals itself to us. That's so funny. Like, what? And how is there a bot there speaking right now when that stream is... Oh, I don't care. I don't care, chat. We're going to just play the game. So who cares? You're going to see as I open up and in the chat appears on screen that there's like bots hitting me on Twitch for some reason, even though I'm not even streaming there. But the group chat thing does show that. So, moving on. Bam! Look at that. Beautiful chat. Have you ever seen something so amazing? I know I haven't. And we're in. Again, today's a special day. Today is the last day we can play this one boss before they discontinue it. Let's see if playing the boss breaks my stream. Which would be weird because I've managed to stream so many times without it breaking. So why would anything be different now? Okay. I think it's working. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready for thrills and chills, never before seen variety. If you're in the chat, say something so that I know I'm not alone here. I have something like 75 people watching. Follow if you like what you see. Chris says, I'm here, please. Don't let me forget it. All right, chat. Now, this is a timed game. We have to be very quick. Boom. We mark on the map where we're going to go. We have to be very focused. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Tell me, Chris, do you see the chat on screen? Is it working? That man was just standing backwards to us. No care for his own life. All right, all right. We just pick up everything we get here. All right. Let's see. We just clear here. I realize that my build is actually bad. So funny enough, I'm going to quit out and change my build. But this is just me testing to make sure that everything works. Chris says, yes, I see, and it's working. So, folks, for those who are wondering, I mean, I'll play a game like this. Why not? Why is today so special, you might ask? I'll tell you. Today is special because I'm about to lose the last few brain cells that I have, you see. Yeah, that's right. The doctor said within 24 hours they should be gone and you'll be reduced to some sort of sniveling ape-like creature. Honestly, the doctor said you might already be there and just not realize it. And I gotta say, what he said checks out, folks. What he said checks out. All right, let's see. Improved attack power, low HP. Wow, that's garbage. But, okay, yep. Oh, no, please, just hit me through the wall. Miyazaki, you've been there all my life, and I have been missing you, that's for sure. Miyazaki, for those who don't know, is the lead... Ooh, that's big. Lead of, FromSoft. Although, people will often say Miyazaki this or that, when in reality, to be honest, Miyazaki didn't have anything to do with his game, but you still gotta blame Miyazaki, alright? Miyazaki, saying his name is almost like a prayer of sorts. No purple items. All right, we're out of here. All right, we're in there. I'm just curious. What was that? Improved attack power, low HP? No, we're out of there. So, you know, it's always just tech issues at the worst time. That's what it is, you know? And it's literally always at the very worst moments. But that's life for you, you know? You can't really control when the good or the bad is going to happen. So you just got to embrace each moment with an open heart, open arms, and run off a building 13 times before you finally get there. There you go. What do we got? Skill attack power, damage negation, full HP. We'll take that. Attack power, low HP can go away. Skill attack power is better than that. I mean, we don't use our skill, but we might. It's basically if we get rain of arrows. But anyway, so, but you know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about life, right? You know, because that's what we do here. Ooh, hold on, listen. You hear that? Hear that jingle jangle? Oh, there it is. That is a talisman beetle, folks. That means there's a trinket within this bug here that will give me quite a boost. Boom, great shield talisman. That's what we wanted for sure. Up our guarding ability, I believe. To be honest, what we really want is the arrow's reach talisman. That would really get us cooking. I don't think we're going to make it there in time, by the way, folks. The circle will begin closing. Like I said, this is a very to-the-moment kind of game. Really you have to have your wits about you. I'll put it that way. Yeah. The tide grows stronger. So let's see if we can defeat this boss before... Oh, gosh. And that is a death bird right there. If that dude sees me while I'm fighting this boss, that is the end of the run. Basically, that is a very high level... Oh, it's too close. Yeah. This is going to be a reset, by the way. Like I said... Oh, maybe he won't see me. Oh, my God! Well, I'm level 1 right now, folks. This is maybe the worst possible thing that could happen. I have not had Ancient Dragon appear in a jail. Yeah, he just one-shot me. I don't think I've ever had him appear in a jail. I've seen other people have it. So, if you're wondering what just happened, that is like an end run level boss that just, I mean, let's not, we're not continuing this run anyway, so we might as well just, where is it? There. We might as well just screw around. Let's just see if we can kill it. There's no shot that we can, though. I mean, this is just like... Oh, and the other boss is woken up. All right. Yeah, if you're wondering what just hit me from behind, it wasn't the sweet mercy of the Lord. In fact... Oh, yeah, why not? I want to... Let's go in that direction. And I'm dead again. All right. This is maybe the most cursed run that I've ever seen. I can't believe that Ancient Dragon just came out of that jail. On day 1. Okay. All right, folks. We're gonna pretend you didn't see anything. That never happened. All of that run, that was in your head. That was a dream. That was something you experienced in another lifetime. All right, first run of the day. Here it comes. I'm so excited. Doldrum Dan here, starting my stream. You haven't seen anything yet. You have not seen anything yet. Now let's see something. That's for sure. How strange a thing it is. I'll tell you what, chat. How strange a thing it is. So, you know, I'm trying to be a streamer here, as you can tell. I don't know if you could tell or not. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, I forgot to change my relics. I'm such an idiot. I'm like a 10th degree moron. They should give me a prize, you know? Honestly, I'm like a spectacle to behold. All right, one more time, chat. Quit game. Return. Listen, the point isn't watching gameplay, right? The point is to listen to these sultry tones, all right? And listen to my story about how I am the dumbest man alive. Chris says, my lord, I know. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. You're gonna just keep watching the stream. You're gonna watch me have a mental breakdown. It'll be very exciting. You haven't seen something like that, folks. Whew. Okay. Relic rights, finally. What do we want? We want... I don't know, what do we want? We want to go to the collector's signboard, folks. Yeah, that's right, we've beaten the super boss before. I want to see, this is a red. Art change activation adds poison effect. Attack power when facing poison inflicted. Art charge activation adds poison effect. So I'm thinking about that. So that's a red, all right? What's great about this game is it's basically a game of colors. If you can remember colors, you can beat this game. And let me tell you something, I cannot remember colors. So that's red. This one is also red. We need this one. So that's 2 reds. Okay. And we need 2 yellows? Wait, you can't do that. Brain, moving. Ooh, I need 2 yellows, but that doesn't exist. Chat, is this not the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen? Be honest. How do you feel your life has been impacted by these incredible moments? All right, that's 2 yellows and a blue. Okay. This soot-covered urn. I think that's the only other option we have is 2 yellows and a blue, and I don't think it's blue. Let's look. This is the last time we're going to be able to check this. No. We need this. Okay. So then I guess we are going to roll with this. That's so funny. The thing is that blood loss, it turns out I was very wrong and is not the thing. So if you're struggling on this boss, let me tell you something. You don't want to be using the blood loss one. This is rough, chat. Rough, I'm telling you. I mean, do we have anything that's like... The best thing would be if we had frost, but I don't think I have that. What do you think, chat? We might just go for damage, honestly, and say screw it. Screw it to starting armament does blood loss, you know? Fire pots in possession at start of expedition? Nope. And I know this is what you want to see, but anyway, I'm just going to talk while I do this mindlessly for the moment, and I prepare. So, there's some sort of curse that I have, all right? It's a curse. It's something like a curse. Whenever I have some sort of like, ooh, starting arm inflicts blood loss, strength +2, wow. Taking attacks improves attack power. Suffice to say I'm cursed. I know I've explained that very well. People who are regulars on my stream know that. I've had friends for years who are like, I think you might be cursed, Dan. But it's okay, you know? Life is still good. Oh, starting armament inflicts poison and rain of arrows. I think that's what we're going with, honestly. Yeah. Let's just do this. Why not? Who says we can't? Who's out there to tell us, Doldrum Dan, that we can't do it? No one. No one at all. All right? Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh, what a day. I have been awake for, let's take a look. I keep a timer going. 15 hours, chat. 15 hours. But, let's see. What time is it right now? It is 7:30 on the East Coast. So, Chris, tell me, are you up early or have you not slept? Because it's 5:30 for you. What is this? Have I just randomly spawned in the mountain? Oh, that is not a good time. I mean, maybe that's good. I've never done the mountain solo. We can try it though. It'll be interesting. All right, we want to go here, there, here. That's the plan. All right, but first, you always got to kill your first enemies. Get your first level up. It's very important. Anyway, we're not having the greatest of days, but we're also having an incredible day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get killed by these dudes throwing literal rocks at me. Look, they're throwing actual stones at me. The disrespect is incredible. Will Doldrum Dan face more humiliation? Tune in to find out. I'm gonna miss the birth of my children the same exact way. All right, let's see. Successive attacks negate damage. We don't do those. FP restoration, wasting my time. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Yep, and now it's visible. Bam, bam, bam. There you go, chat. All right, you want to see high-level gaming gameplay? You're about to. Yum, that's delicious. Mmm, yum, yum. And we'll take that. All right. This is a pretty good start. Talisman. Chris says it was thundering outside and I couldn't fall back asleep. I mean, I feel that. I also have that problem where... Okay, who dares? I have that problem where basically... If I wake up, that's basically it. There's no falling back asleep. Anyone else like that? I have always had this unbelievable envy for people who can just fall asleep in, you know, at will. Like, I've known people like that just like close their eyes, they're asleep, and it's like in my dreams, which I'm not having. All right, here's a chest. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. This is a secret chest on top of this castle. A lot of people don't know about it. Lightning grease. If you do play this game, you might be seeing this chest for the first time. That'll often have purple items. Now, there's a boss below me, but guess what we're not doing? We're not touching that boss. Ooh. We do have to go downstairs, though. We need the key. We don't care about the boss. We care about what's in this room. Okay. We're in a rough position here because the key should be in one of the chests behind me. Basically, there's a 99% chance you're going to get a special key which unlocks a boss in this castle. And usually it's in the above ones, but today we've not found it. Oh, that's rough. I don't see any key here. That's good. Chat. I mean, I guess we're killing this boss because we gotta check the chest right next to me. Wow, this is what we call a boss fight. Jessica says hello. Hello, Jessica. Right now, there are about 62 people watching me. Also, ow. That's cool. It didn't let me do my ultimate. Also, not only are there about 62 people watching me, I am not streaming to Twitch today because apparently streaming to Twitch bricks my entire computer. Also, Twitch blocked me because they claim my country does not exist, which is pretty funny. God bless them, though. They will fix it. Surely. Really? I am shocked that I have not found a stone sword key here. I'm kind of curious. Look, now they're fighting it. Oh, that's bad. Bam. You know what? I'm just going to kill it this way. Really? Okay. Neck. This is... I've never seen no key anywhere here. That's like a... Ooh, but that's really good. All right, it was kind of worth it, chat. We got pretty unlucky with the no key. Okay. Wait, we have runes? Oh, oops. All right, moving on. The tide grows and grows. We're going to go here. You got anything for me? I'm out of money. It's good to see everyone. How's your day going, Jessica? It's quite early. How are you feeling? What's going on in your world? But yeah, so I'm on a very long day and stream crashed like 18 times at the start. We're playing Nightreign right now because today is the very last day of Gaping Jaw. After today, there will be no more Gaping Jaw Enhanced. Instead, they're going to add a new boss tomorrow. Boom! That's what I was looking for. Ow. You know what? I just don't care, chat. Goodbye. We're going here. Right there. Now we start fighting bosses, for those who are wondering. Off we go. Hopefully it's not Ancient Dragon again. That was wild. That was definitely unexpected. Ooh, there's two bosses we can kill here. There's a boss behind us we're also going to kill. But we got to be quick. Daryl! For those who don't know, this is my old buddy Daryl from the trailer park. You see, Daryl and I went to school together. Good man. Kind of a freak, though, gonna be honest. Oh, Lord. Gotcha, Daryl. I'm gonna kill you, Daryl. Goodbye. Always love to see Daryl. It's always a shame when he leaves. Ow. Oh, he's got us. Oh, very close, Daryl. Jessica says, going all right, feeling all right. How about yourself? Well, I'm having both an incredible day and an awful day at the same time. You know what I mean? All right, Chad, who wants to see me kill an actual boss that's not Daryl? We don't really consider Daryl a boss. Here we go. This is Maggie. Good old Maggie, demi-human queen. That's a friend of ours. Let's try one of these. Bam. Look at that. Oh, poor old Maggie. Oh, there we go. And hold on. Oh, come on. I got robbed. We all saw that. That should have been a crit. That should have been a crit, chat. But no crits for us. Ow, Maggie. Bam. Boom. Oh, almost killed us. Goodbye, Maggie. And now all these little dudes will be afraid of me because I have killed their mother. Defeating enemies restores HP. Improved attack power, full HP. Ooh, we will take that. Yes, please. And we're just going to go back here because why not? Level up. Okay. And now we want to go here. This is the perfect one because we can level up our weapon at the same time. It's a little long. We've got no churches under our belt. We'll see if we can get any, but I'm not surprised. If you're wondering, churches are how you get extra heals in this game. But anyway. Oh, there's another grace. But so if you're wondering, the stream crashed about 3 times. Was it 4 times? Right as people were filing in today. And we learned that my computer, Nightreign, maxes it out. The CPU. But we can play Elden Ring normally. That's the wild thing. Elden Ring doesn't, but Nightreign does. So I had to turn off Twitch. It was Twitch that was exploding the whole thing in order to be able to do this right now. Oh, I hear twingling. There we go. There's a very dangerous boss right next to that. Ow. You're joking. Don't you dare. Oh, God. That thing is on me. You can hear it. It's behind me. Here it comes. Let's see. Will it kill me? We got out of there. We just narrowly escaped that thing, chat. All right. I'm going to take a guess here that we've got either the god... Maybe a god... I mean, let's hope it's a Godskin Noble. What is it? Oh, it's this man. Love this guy. Why? He is extremely weak. We're just going to ult him immediately. There we go. Boom. There we are. The run's actually going pretty well. That's another boss down. All right, and now, right here. We're going to try and get into this tunnel here and kill a little mini boss. But it's dangerous, chat. It is extremely dangerous to do this because, as you can see, there's a boss right there who is still angry at me. We got in there. Very nicely done, chat. Now, there can be one of 3 mini bosses. One will be a knight with a huge shield. That is a super knight. One can be what's called a pumpkin head. That is a guy with a shield around his head. And then finally, the third is a troll. The troll obviously has the most health. But for me, it's almost the easiest to kill. Because it takes extra damage to headshots. Let's take a look. Okay. Is there a knight? No. Just baby knights. Oh, yep, it's troll. So here, that guy's going to chase me, by the way. There's a guy behind me. But here's a troll. Okay. And we are just going to go like this. Immediately get it poisoned. And then we are going to manually aim for its head. Oh, almost got me. Come on. There we go. This is a bad time, chat. So if you're wondering what just happened there, it gave me a crit option, but I could not crit it because its head was in the wall. There we go. We're gonna have to run very fast, chat. We got our smithing 2, though. That's what we needed. 1, 2. Oof, it opened the wrong thing. All right, that rain might be coming in to kill us, so we better move. There it is. We need this. And that is better than... We'll get rid of that. I mean, I kind of need that. Spell. Spell. Improved damage gauge and I have full HP. Perfect. All right, which way is it coming? We need to go that way, which means we're taking a right turn. Goodbye, sir. It's going well. Thank you so much for the follow. Hunter. Hunter, new follow. New friend. I appreciate you so much for that follow. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm showing you the greatest gameplay you've ever seen. That's why I just made that joke where I went the wrong way on purpose. I'm just trying to test you, chat. I'm seeing who is paying attention right now. All right? Are you paying attention? I don't know, but I'm going to take a wild guess that Gaming on Rumble has promoted me in some way, shape, or form. Gaming on Rumble, my stream cut out, I think, right when you would have done that. So I wouldn't have seen your chat message if that is what has happened. If so, and you could... Oh, my lord. We want to get away from that guy. And you could confirm. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. Either way, I'm extremely thankful. For those who don't know, Gaming on Rumble is not just somebody who works for a company and just is like, oh, I was, you know, like I'm the brand, I'm an ambassador for this or whatever. They are a serious gamer, all right, worthy of serious respect. Okay, this is a super camp, by the way. I need to be very careful here. I shouldn't be messing around with this right now because another condemned has invaded bottom right corner of the screen. You'll see that. What that means is that is a super camp. That means that enemies will drop like 30,000 runes. Like there'll be clones of me in there. There'll be boss level enemies basically. All right, whatever. It's boss time, by the way. If you're wondering what's happening on the screen, it is major boss time. In this game, you have 3 nights of play. Beat all 3 nights. I didn't level up my weapon, by the way. Beat all 3 nights, and that's the game. This is night 1's end. Let's see. Oof. What have we done already? We did this. We're going to want to go here after. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a very bad roll, chat. This is going to be a rough one. The boss that is about to spawn in here, I can tell based on the enemies I'm looking at right now, is the Duke's Dear Freya. Now, some of you in the chat, older folks, like... Well, I'm in my 20s, but I might as well be 87. Might remember the Duke's Dear Freya from a game from many years ago, Dark Souls 2. Here we go. Sorry. You see, this game, Nightreign, takes a lot of those bosses from old games, new games alike, brings them together. I want to try and kill these things without getting too close because I have the skull magic around me and I want it to go on Freya. Freya is invincible all around their body except on the head. And you see, as an arrow main, why that would be an issue. Oh boy. We're going to eat one of these. We're going to take one of those. You see, we are very slow right now. Come on. We're doing fine though. Chat, we're honestly not doing too bad. It's just against most bosses you want to be doing heavy attacks, you want to be doing your skill attack. But against this, I just can only hit the head. There we go. Huge. Oh, and its head has come off. So chat, you go, who just saw that? Who just watched me knock its head off? You'd think, wow, that's pretty incredible. Actually, that's bad. Now there's less targets. Oh boy. Because again, it is invincible everywhere. So I have to get all the way around its body. There we go. Excuse me, miss. Oh boy. There we go. That would have killed me. Oh. Oh, we got it, chat. Boom. Slam an arrow in there. Oh, come on. Do not do this to me. Don't do this to me. We're going to go. Oh, this is bad. Maybe we can get through its body. All right. So you're looking and you're saying, wait, but you said that you can't do damage anywhere other than its head. The answer is my ultimate art, which you just saw me use, can go through any object. It has what's called pierce. Oh. Well, we're not dead yet. We are not dead yet. Somebody shilling something. I don't know what. Critical hits, HP restoration. Jessica or Chris, could you post like 6 times in the chat real quick? Pierce upon successful attacks. Guard counters activate summoning attack. It's definitely this. It would really be appreciated if you could just spam the chat like 5 times. Okay, we're going here. Make sure it's all working. But all right, we have successfully beaten the boss for day 1. That is a huge thing. Now on to day 2. This is where it gets hard. I am level 9. That's pretty good. This is actually a good moment to test something out. Oh, I didn't even know there was a church here, by the way. I'm going to pretend like I did this on purpose. Hold on. We got a bow tower. So, what we're trying to do, again, this is the last day to beat this boss before it is gone forever. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Nope, nothing good there. All right, good counting. It's good for now, but keep a watch, I would say. Yes, thank you, Jessica. Oh, man. Here we go. We are just looking for the key. We do not care about the boss. We ignore the boss. The boss will give like 6,000 runes, which does basically nothing for us. And now we just hope we don't get killed by these dudes. You're kidding me. You're actually joking me right now. There's no stone sword keys. This is kind of... I've never seen this before. None of the locations we've had has had a stone sword key. We're going to do the secret chest. Again, if you play this game, there's a secret chest up here. This can have a key in it. I'm shocked right now. My RNG right now, and again, there's randomization in this game. That's part of the fun of it. You don't know what bosses, you don't know what enemies, things of that nature. But some things are pretty guaranteed. And like where you can find the keys to open the jails that have the valuable bosses in them. I also have a perk on which gives me a buff for each one of those that I defeat. So the fact that none of them have had a key, kind of rough. Okay. And where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I gotta be very quick. I'm being killed. This run is kind of awful because of this, by the way. We're just gonna go to the castle, but honestly, it's sort of a dead run. I'm gonna be honest with you. With no keys found in any of the locations, it's just an absolute dead run. Jessica says, I made a rumble. Verification? Wait. Hold on. It's going well. Also, the runs here, just so you know, they last about 30 to 45 minutes. Oh. We're gonna go like this. Bam. These guys are gonna give a whole lot of money. Come on. I'm dead. All right, one down. That is 10,000 runes. Do a little heal here. Got him. All right, I'm gonna kill this guy from here because I believe there's gonna be a lion over there, and I don't want to get ganked by both of them. Don't worry, chat. Things are gonna get very exciting. For now, I'm crushing, but you're gonna see by the end of this run when we get to the final boss, it is maybe not so simple. Oh, there was a guy there the whole time. There's a lion behind me, by the way. That's that noise you hear. There it is. Ooh, boy. There you go. We missed our crit. That's rough. This guy can kill us because we missed our crit on him. He's going to drop an item. We are just... This is an awful run, chat. I'm just going to be honest with you. I mean, if you're going to stand right there... This is what you call free money, chat. I mean, you know... Look at this. Oh, and then we do this. Try and end this quick. All right, perfect. That'll drop a big item. And now we're going to try to do a boss under the castle. I don't know that that's going to work, but we will try. There should be another guy here. Yes. It's going to be very close, chat. Oh, what am I up against? If you're wondering why I multi-stream, it's because I stream to very few viewers. And that's one of the great things about Rumble, is they help you to multi-stream. Their studio does that. And if you want to make any money with streaming, Rumble makes it extremely easy. By allowing multi-streaming, by helping people to multi-stream, but also by allowing monetization from day one, which is extremely unique for these platforms. And because of that, I've actually, you know, gotten paid, and things have started working kind of well for me. So if you're asking why, it's because, you know, where I live, I live in a village in Central Asia where on average people make like $100 a month in factory jobs, and this gives me the opportunity to do much more. So I am quite thankful to... Oh, I don't know, chat. I mean, let's try it. I think this is what you call a bad idea. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, this look, I mean, I don't know, like maybe. Yeah, look at that. I think this is just a go next. About YouTube specifically, that's why. That's literally why. So I can post content there and here to reach a wider audience. To have more... Okay, how do I get back there? Are you serious? I see. So that I have more of a chance of making a living. That is why. Oh boy. We have to watch our health bar like a hawk right now. We're going through the rain. In the rain, every tick... Oh boy. This is real rough. This is rough. This might be the end of the run. Okay. The circle ended there, and is it stopped? It is. Oh boy. A crab stole my money. I mean, I'm gonna hit all my buffs. Like I said, the average income is like $100 a month here. So, you know, I'm trying to feed my grandmother, who lives with me and I take care of. So, that's my opinion. You know, I'd pretty much do anything to keep her eating, you know? And I've always taken care of my family, and this is a really good opportunity. So yeah. If that upsets you, then that's a you problem, I think. I don't know. Maybe you have a problem with your family, maybe you don't. But I mean, I'm sure you can understand the value of that if you were to live in a country like I do. Regardless, pretty straightforward. And all that said, I don't want a woe is me type situation, because it's not. I'm extremely lucky. Also, we've committed to this if you're wondering what's happening right here. I am extremely lucky to have the opportunities I do. I am extremely thankful. And, you know, life is good. Okay. Got it down to half. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. This dude is absolutely destroying me. Woo! That would have killed me. But we're close. Alright, I'm gonna let the poison tick a little bit. This is it. This is it. This is it. But hey, I appreciate you coming in the chat and keeping things lively around here. Always happy to have people come in with their... Ooh, we got it. We got a chat. I have to run now. I can't believe this actually worked out. Improved attack by low HP. These are awful, by the way. Okay. I don't believe we got there in time. That's kind of wild. I really thought that this run was cooked. And that's why I was just grinding against that boss, because like it's over. But no, we have a chance. We have a very good chance. I just have to be very quick. There. Alright, here's the talisman chest. It's the main chest of the... Oh, that's huge. Chain attack finishers. Let's see, which way is it? Alright, let's do this. I don't know. I also really like having a diversity of opinion in the chat, you know? It is quite nice. Let people speak their minds. And where I live, I never hear English anymore, man. Wait, what? How many runes do I need? I need 4,000. We'll find that. I never hear English anymore. Like, obviously, I can turn on a video online. But, you know, I never, like, interact with people in English much anymore. And so it's nice. I grew up in America. Obviously, you can tell the deep Central Asian accent right here. But yeah, I grew up in America. And obviously not everyone who watches me is in America, but you know, it's just speaking with people who speak English, basically, in real time is pretty enjoyable. For me, you know, I'm making a little bit, but I know that it might not work out completely with streaming. But I'm just happy to play these games that I've always wanted to play. And I haven't played a game, basically. In my life, I played maybe a dozen games. It's been many years since I played a game. By the way, this is very stupid what you're about to see me do. I'm aggroing these things even though the main boss is about to appear. These are not the main boss. Do I do this? How stupid will this be? Because what I'm basically asking them to do is I'm asking them to join the fight with the main boss that's about to appear. And that is a horrible idea, basically. We really don't want that to happen. Come on, let me get it. Let me get it. There we go. Okay. This is a horrible thing that I've done. Because look, the rain is coming now. And oh boy, they're not happy. Let's see, will they come? Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh boy. Okay, I killed one. I'm about to, by the way, something is going to come behind me and kill me. Look, here come these guys. Oh, it's the ancient dragon. Oh, this is a very bad time, chat. Oh, I couldn't get my my skill off in time. Okay. Ooh, this is rough. Oh, he's just here now. He's just a part of this, I guess. I thought he would okay, I killed him. Dude, wait your turn, bro. Anyway, the fact that I'm still alive, chat, is honestly incredible. Beautiful. So these guys are really rough. This is the night 2 boss, by the way. There are 3 nights in total. Although if we beat this boss, we go straight to the final boss. Now, these guys are very rough on their own. But who they summon is maybe a very unlucky thing, let's just say. Here it comes, the ancient dragon. God help us. I'm going to be honest with you. Our odds are not great. We've done it before, though. Buff. Buff. Okay. Bam. And then... Okay, that's huge. Got it poisoned. Oh, okay, we dodged. It's in phase 2 now. Now it starts to get really hard. This is a very tanky, very hard boss. I know it looks like it's not because I'm actually doing very well against it. Shockingly. But it very much is. Oh, there we go. Let's heal. I believe we only have 1 life left on this because we died in the early stages to a random thing, which wasn't even the boss. Oh, we're gonna get hit by that tail. We're out of FP. FP is mana, if you're wondering. That is how I was doing the arrow rain above its head, which did half of its damage, half of its life. Oh, let's heal. Okay, and run. Please let me run. Oh boy, we're close, chat, but I could easily get killed here. Okay, we might have it. We might. Oh, dodge. No. We're so close. Oh, we dodged the tail. I can't believe it. We actually are alive. I cannot believe it. Okay. Well, now we have 2 things we can get. Let's hope for a good roll. Improved fire damage, taking damage boost negation, frost resistance. Yeah, that's going to help me against this boss that we're about to face. Oh boy. This is going to be a rough one. I mean, do we even want taking damage boost negation? I suppose. What do we have? Attack power, full HP. Projectile drop off. Less likely to be targeted. I mean, that's not going to happen. We're going to be the only one there. Let's look at the other prize. Chat, we're praying. If this isn't good. Improved stance breaking. That's never happening. Improved flask HP restoration is good. Let's see. Let's see what the final boss looks like. Or we can do something very stupid. Hold on, chat. There is a grace here. We're going to do what's called the Night 2 Shuffle. Level 14. This is actually a lucky run, I'll be honest. It was so horrible, and we've somehow saved it. All right, give us something good, please. Oh, that's really good. That is so good. Goodbye. That is unbelievably lucky, chat. Now, we need to find enemies to kill before we go into that final boss portal. We need to find 3 enemies to kill. If I can kill 3 enemies, I'll have an extra life. That's basically the situation. Oh, this is stressful, chat, because I have an actual chance to do it here. It is unlikely, but it's possible. We found 3 enemies. But one of those enemies is a harder enemy than the others. Got him. Okay. Let's see. Can we do it? I'm very lucky this guy didn't just charge me, by the way, off the rip. Okay. Now we got to get back there without dying. Look at our health. Jessica says, this thing on? To testify social stream ninja is working for you. It should be on. Wait a minute. Can't you use that? The social stream ninja thing? Are you not able to? Did you go to the link? Did it work? Here we go. Final boss time. Jessica, what's it? Are you able to? I'm afraid to alt tab because I think it'll bring me to the final boss. Hold on, hold on. I'm thinking. It's about to be final boss time, chat. First, let's buy our extra life. Bam. We're left with enough for one of these. It's good. This is not a bad run. It does work. So, low latency too. Interesting. All right, I'm going to take a drink of water real quick because I'm honestly, like I said, this is the last day for me to do this solo. I've done it myself with a group of people. Doing it solo would be a very big accomplishment for me as somebody who hasn't played a game in so long, in years. And so that's why I'm a little nervous, and I'm going to take a swig of water here. Oh, but to everyone on Rumble right now, listen, we're going to be putting out some edited content onto Rumble. Not just the live streams, but like, we have my friend is working on editing, starting with the original VOD, where I played against Tree Sentinel for Elden Ring for 9 hours or whatever, 12-hour stream. Before I had, could understand these games at all. Now, I'm able to make it to day 3 here. All right, here we go. Okay, God help me. Oh, please, please, please work. I'm praying on this, chat. I've been grinding here for a while. Let's see if I can do it. I mean, it's only live. This is it, the last day. I'll have other opportunities to stream, though. If we lose, we'll go again. Don't you worry. I think, Chris, do I have, if you're there, do I have your account information on Rumble? And, Jessica, I believe I have yours. Yes, I do. Could you do me a favor, actually? Jessica, could you post in the Rumble chat just so and can you, like, so I know it's you that's posting in the Rumble chat? The message pops up. Like, instead of on the social stream one. All right, here we go, chat. It's going to get real hairy, all right? Again, if I lose, don't be shocked. All right, we're just going. About 1 second after I send it. Yeah, it's pretty good. But if you could try posting in the Rumble chat with that account, and then can you confirm that's really your account in Rumble and not someone impersonating you? Just so that I can be sure. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I'm going to do something. People who know this game, I'm going to do something which you've likely not seen before. And I'm just going to explain it now. This boss, this extra hard boss, one of the hardest bosses ever made, has a feature to him that makes this fight so extra hard. A tornado will spawn. And you're supposed to jump inside of the tornado, attack the boss, but you take non-stop damage while you're outside of the tornado. It can spawn on top of your head. And for people who know Nightreign, it's very annoying. I am going to cancel that from happening. People who know Nightreign are like, what? What do you mean? There's something I should be able to do. If I save my ult for the right moment and I notice the wind picking up, I should be able to cancel his phase transition. So let's see. Let's do this. We're in there. Here he comes. The man himself. Adele. Baron of the Night. And we jump. We really want to use that ult, but we're not. All right, come on. We want a chance to use... He's poisoned. Let's see. Oh, I'm so screwed. Come on, please, please, please. Yes. And jump. And heal. And... Oh. Immediately get hit. I'm a little nerve-wracked right now. I didn't get enough churches. I don't have enough heals. There we go. He's putting complete aggro on me. That's fine. There we go. That's fine. One hit. I mean, listen, I'll take one hit. If you want to do this one hit at a time, we'll do it one hit at a time. Poison is worn off. Got poison again. The fact that I've dodged his grab so far every time is kind of a miracle. Here we go. Oh boy. Here we go, chat. It's time. Let's see if I've timed it right or not. That should... Did you see the tornado start to pick up? Oh, I did it! Chat, I canceled his move! I canceled the tornado! I can't believe it. I saw Little Aggie, maybe the greatest runner there is, do that today, and I was like, no shot I can copy that myself. I just did it. Oh, man, hit. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay, that's fine. Hunter says, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, that one. Oh, my lord. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We got a real run here, chat. Oh, that was a bad roll. Heal. Okay, and then, Jessica, can you post then in the other chat so that I know it actually was you? Oh, darn. I don't think this is the run, chat. Let's see. We managed to cancel his thing, though, so... Our chances going forward are much higher. Here he comes. Let's see if he... Oh, we outranged him. That's bad. Roll, 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 roll. We did it. We got out of there. The problem is we're being too slow. And so he's going to kick up another tornado. Nope. I was trying to do Radahn's Reign there. Here he comes. Come on. Why isn't it letting me do my skill? Okay. Please. Got him. Okay. We jump. Whenever you see that stuff on the ground, jump and it won't hit you. Jump and it won't hit you. Oh, I jumped. That was a bad jump. Oh, no. No, he's got me. No, John. No, I'm so close. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Please, please, please. I'm mashing. Let me go. Let me go. Let me live. Come on. Come on. Let me live. I'm dead. No, we were so close. Dude, bro. Oh, I jumped when I needed to dodge and it got me and that was just the end. And I had my ult too. That's a proof of concept, that run though, that I can beat him now. We now can basically stop him from doing anything he couldn't do in the basically not enhanced version. Chat, I'm going to hit the BRB screen for just a moment. I'm very excited because we now know that we can beat this boss. And guess what we're going to do today? We're going to beat that boss. You know, Mr. FromSoft, hardest boss of all time. I don't think so. We're going to do it today, and we're going to do it in a way which nobody's seen before, except if you watch the laggy stream today, when he figured that out, when he could cancel the thing. But anyway, moving on. Here's what I'm going to do. We're about to get right back in there, chat. Just hold the phone. And I click this, and I click that. Hold on, so just some housekeeping. What do I do? Thank you for the kind messages, by the way. Thank you, Zainab, for the comment there. I'm just looking. Hold on. Give me a second. Chat. How do I do this? No? No. No? No. Okay. Let me do that. And then let me do this. And then that. Recap. We are fighting the enhanced FromSoft boss on the last day that we're basically able to. And then he'll be removed from the game. I hope I'm not leaking things right now, by the way. Okay. Oh, Chris is already a mod there. I didn't realize. Whoa. I just almost did something very wrong. Here we go. Jessica, you are now a moderator on Rumble. So now if you go to Rumble, you can, and let's say somebody is trying to get me banned for some stupid reason, you can just go in there and ban the person. So you would go in there and you would click on their message. There's a 3 dots. You'd click the 3 dots and then you just click mute user. That's what you'd do. All right. Are you here? Did you hear me say that? You might not even be on the stream watching right now. Please confirm if so. Also, don't forget, in Social Stream Ninja, you can delete people's messages in Social Stream Ninja. Like, you have that thing. If for those wondering, Social Stream Ninja is the tool I use for multi-chat, which enables me to have chat on screen. So let me go. Let me see here. Let me copy. I really hope I'm not leaking this right now on the screen. If I am, well, it was a good one. There's my stream key for y'all. We're gonna be right back into gaming. Just give us a second here. A little housekeeping. Having a drink of water as well. Stay hydrated out there. There's a heat wave, I've heard, all around. So, okay, so in Social Stream Ninja, right? So, if anyone says anything in the chat, you can right-click on the message in Social Stream, on the link, and you can delete the message, and that'll disappear off of my computer. So, that's probably the thing you should do. If you see anything that's like that, should not be there. Now you're on the BRB screen. Okay, that's good. Okay, then we're back in it. Ladies and gentlemen, game time. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right. I'll be honest. That run, I did not expect it. It took a weirdly good turn. I was memeing, and then all of a sudden, it was like, oh, I actually have a chance to beat this. And then I just kind of wasn't ready. Let me move my chair over here. Changes battle armor and skill to Thunderbolt. Bulb attacks when using character skill. Okay. Duchess become difficult to spot. Cash. All right. The cash was the best thing we got there. Earth is shifting. Mountaintop. I don't know. Like, Mountaintop basically is a map event which it gives you stuff against dragon bosses like this one. So it makes sense why you get different maps basically in this game by random chance. So right now we have the mountain map. But we don't really want the mountain map. Like, yes, the mountain map's specific purpose is to give you buffs against dragons. So it's actually useless against any other boss. So this is kind of lucky. But it goes against the plays we're trying to make. You know what? I'm going to try and do it. I haven't really committed to the mountain map before solo. This game is meant to be played with 3 players, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm playing this solo as a hard mode challenge type of thing. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh, you know what? Let me close this. Let me open this. Hold on, chat. Gonna let the cutscene play. Gonna hear a little double sound for just a moment. Okay. Perfect. We got that done in time. Okay. Let's look at the map. What do we got? We've got a church and a tunnel right here. So here's the angle we're taking. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. First, you always clear the first camp that you drop into. You got to do that. That is mandatory. Oh, this is a very special camp. Well, first off, it's the worst one. Because this